Okay, so ideas for classroom management. Well, before I answer, I think it's very important to say that every teaching and learning situation has its own context. And my experience is teaching adults who will willingly come to class and they want to be there. So the classroom management that I can talk about prevails in those circumstances. One thing that I would say is that you can never ever finish the process of being a successful classroom manager, especially in terms of giving instructions. I often think giving instructions is best done through um, demonstration and exemplification rather than explanation. So, for example, you do one of the examples in the exercise with the class in front of the class and then say, right, now you do the same, rather than say, in a minute, I'm going to ask you to do a grammar book exercise and then I'm going to tell you to. It's not important what's going to happen in a minute, it's important what's going to happen now. And there are things called instruction checking questions. So when you're giving your instruction, you ask the students various things. Do I want you to do all of it or do I want you to do half of it? But that's one way of checking instructions. The important thing to remember is when you think you're giving instructions, remember that everybody else in the class has got their own instructions going on in their head at the same time. So even if you think you've been as clear as the day is long, you haven't, because people think they know what to they know what to have to do anyway. So that's it. But it's very much dependent on the situation. If you have discipline problems, it will be a completely different ball game. So what I've just said refers to the adult classroom with motivated students that want to be there.